Swedish.
All right, we're here in the Niner locker room with the Niners' newest kicker, Anders Carlson, the younger brother of Daniel Carlson.
Yeah.
And welcome to the Bay, man. Welcome to the Niners. Tell us about the tryout. Obviously, it went well enough for you to get here.
Yeah, it was good to get the call to come out here, and I thought I performed well, and it's strange to get a call after someone's already here, but either way, happy to be here, and looking to do a good job for the team.
When did you start kicking as a kid, or did you start in high school or college? When did you start? Because your brother is a phenomenal kicker. Did he start you in that direction, or was this something that you guys always did as a family, or tell us the story?
Yeah, like most kickers, I started as a soccer guy, and got to a point where I saw my brother's success going to college and getting scholarships, and I was a little better than him at soccer, but not really good enough to go to the main stage, D1. So I decided to pursue football, and that was kind of my sophomore year of high school. And then, been doing football ever since, so sophomore year.
What has your brother said to you about this opportunity? Yeah, I'm sure you've talked to him, right? You talked to him?
Yeah, we talk. We talk on the weekly for the most part.
What's the separation, by the way, age-wise?
Oh, we're about 4 apart.
He's 4 years old.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep, 3.5.
So what has he said to you about this opportunity?
I mean, I think we have similar journeys right now. I was in Green Bay last year, and he started in the Vikings, so it's really about just enjoying the journey and being where you are. And then just taking advantage of where you're at. So that's what I plan on doing.
What's the strength of your game in your mind? And is there? I looked at your numbers. You're perfect inside of 40, not perfect outside of 40. But is there? What do you view as the strength of your game?
I think constant improvement. Every day I would try to get out there. I'm just trying to get better. And so as I build experience, as I get more kicks, I just plan on being consistently better as I go along. So.
What do you think of the new kickoff rule, and how consistent are you at getting it into and through the back of the end zone? Because that's obviously the goal.
Yeah, I think the new rules, it's good because it's allowing this, kickoff to stay in the NFL, which is good for us. And, kickoffs is all situational, wins, and where you want to play it, if you want to hit touchbacks or not. So just looking to do my job the best way possible. For sure.
What do you want to get done this week on the practice field? Is there a certain number of kicks or distance, or what's your normal routine? Or do you adapt to the team's routine when you go to a new team?
It's a little both. I think it's just open communication on what I want from the guys, and what they expect of me, and just finding the best plan for all of us. And I think they've done an amazing job so far, and I'm excited to get out and go to practice number 1 here. So
you kicked against this team in the playoffs last year. How weird is it to be on the other side now?
Yeah, it's I think the NFL. You've been to a lot of stadiums. In college, I've played in a lot of stadiums. So it's just all about the next one, and it happens to be in Levi. So I'm excited about that.
What does a kicker do in the off season to improve? Is there certain lifting you do with your legs, or how do you improve your game other than just reps and getting more kicks?
Yeah, no, it's getting in the weight room when you can, because you can't really do it as much in season and push yourself as much as you might want to. But yeah, it's about getting around other kickers and just getting better together, I think. Yeah. So being with my brother and other guys across the league.
Your brother's had a great run, man. Incredible run.
Yeah.
Are you competitive with him? Do you guys compete with one another, or is it more supportive?
Yeah, no, we're super competitive. I think all brothers, yeah. It doesn't matter what it is, ping pong, anything around the table, we're trying to beat each other. And so same thing with kicking when we're around each other, and it's a lot of fun, but obviously we're, I've always said we're each other's biggest fans too, so it's really cool to have that dynamic.
What's the rest of your family? You have other siblings, or?
Yeah, I'm the youngest of 3 brothers. So.
Okay. Is your third brother?
He's a soccer player. Played goalie in college.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Was your dad into this? How did you guys get into this originally?
Yeah, so my dad's a tennis coach, tennis player. He played at Alabama, but he's from Sweden, so that's where I get the name Anders and everything. But yeah, he's a tennis guy, but just loved European sports, and we loved soccer growing up. So that's how it all started.
How many people come up to you and call you Anders?
I don't blame them, first of all, if they do, but yeah, it's majority. Especially when I got to college in Auburn, it was a lot of Anders. But.
Do you correct them, or do you just say you just roll it? I mean, you corrected me, but I mean,
this
is your first day. You're trying to establish who you are.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't like. Your teammate calls you Anders. You don't say, "Hey, man, it's Anders," or do you?
No. I mean, if I'm gonna be around someone, I'll try to let them know, and maybe go by my nickname Durs or something.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's just there's so many people, and if I don't see them again, it is what it is. But yeah, for you guys that are around us a lot, and it's good to get it out the correct way.
Last one for you. The game's going on. What do you do in game to get your? I would imagine kicking is physical, but it's a big mental thing, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do to get yourself when you're on the sidelines in the right kind of frame of mind? Do you have an in-game sideline routine, or do you want to talk to people? Do you want to not talk to people? What gets you ready to do your job?
Yeah, I think on game day, it's just kind of it's trusting your process, doing the same things you've been doing. So, you're talking to your specialist, during practice, it's kind of doing the same thing. You're locked in, but yeah, I'm not one to go talk to fans and everyone around the team, but talking to those guys who we're going to go out on the field together with, and just focus on our job. So a little of both.
Andres, welcome to the Bay, man. Niner fans are excited for you. We wish you nothing but great success.
Awesome. Thanks. Good to be here.
Andres Carlson. Thanks, Andres.
Awesome.